Hi, everybody. Okay, welcome, my friends. I know I'm streaming in a couple of different places. So while we're letting people hop on, I would love for you to answer this in the comments. So, when it comes to taking care of your eye area, what are you most concerned about? Dark circles, wrinkles, puffiness, extra hydration, brightness, crepiness? Let me know in the comments. My name is Melissa. I'm excited to hang out with you guys tonight for our little virtual girls' night in our little ice cream social. So while we're hopping on, take the little poll, put that in the comments. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being on tonight. We appreciate you, encourage you to have fun. It's not only educational, but it's going to be social and interactive. And I have a couple tips that I'm going to share with you too. And so you may be here for a couple of reasons. One, you're here because you want to support your beauty consultant and want to just have some girl time, or you might be here because you want to learn how to take care of your eye area. So, whatever reason, I'm excited to have you. And I'm going to tell you kind of how it's going to work. So, for tonight, I have one main goal for you. Number one goal is to bring you some joy, some social interaction, and just show you some of our premier product so you can make a decision on the items that you might want so you can, support your consultant. And so if you're just hopping on, let me know you're here, say hello. And if you want to go ahead, you can comment and just tag your consultant. If you type the little at symbol, start typing your consultant's name. That lets her know that you're here. Consultants, if you want to do the same thing for your guests, just so we can all find the right place and that we're all here together. And I just want to let you know we're on a mission to spread some much needed and deserved love from coast to coast. So I would love for you to drop in the comments where you're watching from. Our mission this month is to pamper someone from every state this month. And so we hope that you have fun and just take some extra time of pampering for yourself and just take a little you break. And as we go through tonight, I want you to kind of start thinking of maybe other women in your life who also might need a beauty break in their life, maybe need to take a little extra time for themselves. And so it can be anybody, but we have an opportunity to gift these women a special free pampering just for them in any state this month, which I'm really excited about. Okay, so you may or may not have gotten a little tic-tac-toe board. If not, don't worry about it. But I would love for you to grab something and take notes with tonight because we are going to go over a lot. You're going to learn a lot tonight. And if you did not get a tic-tac-toe board in your little goodie bag, you can go ahead and just draw one on a piece of paper, literally like a hashtag. Okay. And so what you're going to do in that is anytime that I talk about a product that either you're interested in, you love, you want it, or you're like, that sounds amazing, I want more info on it, you're going to write it in one of the little squares, okay, on your little hashtag tic-tac-toe board, okay? And basically, what it means is that you are interested in it. So it's kind of like you're creating a wish list. And by doing that, your consultant then also knows like what notes to kind of take on what products are like interesting to you. So go ahead and do that. And like I said, if you don't, grab at least a piece of paper so you can jot down any notes as we go along. The other thing that I want to let you know is we are having a 100 cash giveaway. Okay. And so that's really fun. And so, in addition to getting a little extra pampering, you're also getting entered in just by being on tonight for our 100 cash giveaway. And that's just really exciting. And there are several ways that you can get entered into that, or like basically more tickets, more virtual tickets to be entered in. One being our comments queen tonight. Okay. So, every time that you comment, it counts towards being the comment queen. And so, just how you guys were answering that little diagram that I just had up, by answering that, you get entered in. I want to get you a couple more entries right off the bat. And so my next question for you is, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? I know I posted that in the group and you may or may not have seen it. So I would just love to know like what your favorite ice cream is. And the ones that did share your ice cream, go ahead and share it again in the comments. But it just made me hungry for ice cream. So I'm like, that sounds so good. I don't know about you, but I'm like, anytime I go to the ice cream store, like I'll go to like DQ, for example, and I'm like, I'm going to try something new. And I always get the same thing. So I always get a Snickers Blizzard. It's just like my go-to thing. Frozen yogurt though, I always go fruity. So like I'll do the whatever their fruity stuff is. So kind of weird, but that's what I do. So I would love to know what you guys love. Mint chocolate chip, banana split with strawberries. Oh, it's been a long time since I had one of those. Those are good. Lemon and blueberry, vanilla dairy free, rocky road. So many good things. Cookie dough. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, another lemon blueberry. That one sounds really refreshing. Vanilla bean. So many mint chocolate chips. I feel like mint chocolate chip might take the lead for tonight. Okay, so the next thing I want to know is who invited you. Okay, so go ahead and just tag your consultant. That lets her know, hey, I'm here and that you're ready. And so just go ahead and tag your consultant. Okay. So just by commenting, you guys are getting entered in for the comments queen. When you're a comments queen, then you get extra entries in for that 100 cash giveaway. Another way is if you fall in love with product tonight, there's no obligation, of course, to purchase anything. But if you do decide, like, yes, give me the eye cream, I need it under my eyes. If you purchase anything, you get extra entries in for the 100 cash giveaway. If you book a follow-up session or join one of our upcoming events, you also get extra entries. If you hold a pink possibility call with your beauty consultant, basically that helps her out with her training, learning how to share the business opportunity. You get more tickets for the cash giveaway that way. And then the last way is nominating friends who you think would love a little free facial or a little pampering packet in the mail, and you'll get more tickets in for your 100 cash giveaway. So there's lots of ways to kind of build up your reservoir of virtual tickets so that you get a better chance of winning the $100 cash. So that's really, really excited. And after we're done today, you will debrief with your consultant in case you have questions, if you want to go over anything with them. And then there's also going to be a super short survey. It's under a minute to fill out. And that will get all of your extra entries in. That's where you'll kind of tick off the different boxes of all your extra entries for that 100 cash giveaway. Okay. As we are going, let me know if you guys have questions. I'll keep an eye on the comments. So just let me know that. And yeah, any questions? I want it to be social interaction, like we are sitting on each other's couch in the living room. Okay. All right. If you do want to purchase, there are specials at the end. So stay on till the end so you can see what the deals are for tonight. And then again, there's no obligation, no pressure. But there will be specials and discounts that will be offered for today only. And yeah, I'll also say this. If you have physical samples with you, awesome. You can do it along with me. You can just take notes, use them later. If you don't have samples, not a big deal at all. Again, take notes. And we do have 100% satisfaction guarantee on all of our products, which basically means if you get something, you try it and you're like, not super happy with this, not a big deal. You can replace it for free, get something else, swap it out, or get your money back. And your consultant's not out any money either because the company says, here you go, here's another one for you to put on your shelf. And so your consultant's not out any money, you're not out any money. We really want you to be happy. And so, like I said, even if you don't have samples, but you're like, yeah, that sounds amazing. If you go ahead and get it and you end up not liking it, easy swap, easy money back. Either way, it's all good. Okay. Cool. I think that is all of the housekeeping things. So, question, why is eye cream important? So, I will tell you this. You can tell a person's age by their face, their neck, their chest, their hand. And the first signs of aging on the face begin in the eye area. Okay. Your eyes age the most between ages 20 and 50. Okay. And that skin on your eye area, I want to kind of describe what that means. Okay. So pretend you're wearing cucumbers on your eyes. Okay. So anything in that area is considered your eye area. Okay. So cucumbers, that's eye area. You always wondered, why do people put cucumbers on their face? For their eyes. You know what I'm saying? One, cucumbers have a lot of good stuff in them for your eyes, but also that's your whole eye area. So they take care of it, right? So anything in that area is considered the eye area. And that is where the skin is the thinnest. Okay. Like if you feel your eye area, feel your cheek, you can feel a major difference in like, this is super thin, this is thicker here, right? And that is because it's the thinnest, it tends to wrinkle prematurely. Okay. And so we really want to take care of the eye area with special products. Like you don't want to put the products that you're putting on your face, you don't want to use for your eyes. Okay. There's special products that are meant for your eye area because of its thinness and the texture difference, all the things. So just know, like, don't be doing all your stuff on your face, like in your eye area, because there's special things for it because the skin is different. Okay. So if you look at the screen here, you can see the perfect diagram for this. Okay. So you're going to see that eye cream is going to go up by your brow bone and down this part of your bone too. Face and feel the bone down here, and then obviously you can feel your brow bone. Okay. So that's where cream is going to go. Okay. Or supplements, anything you're going to apply for eye area, that's where it's going to go. Okay. You do not want to put it too close. If you see right here in this little eyeball here, like that's like right on her eyelid and right next to her lash line. This is because as you sleep or you go throughout your day, it will travel. The eye cream travels. It can travel up to, okay, so that here, super close, it's going to travel into your eyeball, okay, and it's going to sting, it's going to hurt because it's not eyeball cream, right? Okay, so, and if it doesn't sting right away, but if it is still too close, your eyes can actually get puffy, which no one wants, okay? So we're going to keep it on the bone and we're going to let it do its little traveling that it wants to so it hits all of the eye area, okay? And so you may be wondering a few things. What kind of eye cream should I be using? When should I start using an eye cream? And what about serums and supplements? Okay. So many people start using an eye cream in their 30s. Okay. However, that's well, okay. So usually late 20s ish is when you start to see maybe that like little wrinkles right in there. Like I said, that's where you'll notice age first. But you can start using eye cream as early as in your 20s. Okay. If you are 30 and still need an eye cream, it's okay, but it's time to start today. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Is there anything safe to put on the eyeball area? No, you like I'm talking about like actual eyeball. Like you don't want to put anything there, okay? But if you put things here on this brow bone and under your this like eye socket bone, okay? If you put it there, it's going to slowly travel. So if you look at let me pull the picture up. I'll make it a little bit bigger here so you can see. Um so you can see that these little arrows here, it travels downwards. Okay, it can almost over like almost an inch over time, it travels. Okay, so if you applied it here, it's still going to travel down into your eyeball, and nobody wants cream in there because that's going to burn and sting. Okay, um, so hopefully that makes sense. So this all travels here, and then if you look down here, this is going to travel upward. So it's still going to hit these areas here, but the goal is to make it stop before it gets in your eyes. And because it travels, you just start here and then it's still going to travel to those areas, if that makes sense. So um, I'm not saying don't put it on your eyelids because it's okay because it's going to travel there and it will cover all of that. It will take care of it. You just don't want to start here because then it has nowhere to go but your eyeball. Okay. And so hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Let me know if you have more questions on that. So, when it comes to your eye care, we have eye creams, we have eye supplements. And so, we're going to do some layering that you can do with your eye cream and your supplements to really maximize your results that you're looking for. And so, you may be thinking, what's the difference between an eye cream and an eye supplement? Okay. So, your eye in your skincare. If I can compare it to dental care, this would be like brushing your teeth. Okay. You do that morning and night. And so, along with cleaning your face, so cleanser and a moisturizer for your face, the eye cream is going to be one of those staple pieces that should be happening as a basic, just taking care of your skin in the morning and taking care of your skin at night. And then supplements are kind of like flossing or mouthwash. So they're additional. They take it up a notch, right? So if like you're just brushing your teeth, but then if you floss, right? Or if you use mouthwash, that like elevates your teeth experience, right? So the same thing with supplements for your eyes. So as we go through these tonight, you have some options, okay? So if you have the packet with you. So like I said before, if you want to wait and just take notes and then use them like tonight after we hop off or in the morning, cool. There's a couple of other options. Try one supplement on one eye, another supplement on the other eye, and one eye cream on one eye, another eye cream on the other side. Okay. So it's kind of like you're doing a split comparison of like, okay, this is what this did, this is what this did. Or you could do the same supplement on both eyes and the same eye cream on both eyes, and then tomorrow morning you do a different supplement but on both eyes, and then a different eye cream but on both eyes. Okay, so I want you to put in the comments which one you plan on doing. Are you doing like half and half? Are you going to do one set tonight and another set tomorrow? I'd love to know in the comments because I'm going to give you some recommendations based on what you tell me. So yeah, so let me know what you plan on doing, or if you just like, I'm just taking notes, Melissa. So let me know what you guys think. Both eyes. Okay. One set tonight, one tomorrow. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Half and half. I love it. Great. Okay. So notes only. Great. Great mix. Okay. So here's going to be my recommendation. If you're going to be doing a mix, because here's a spoiler alert, you can use all of the products, okay? All the time, basically, is what I'm about to tell you. So I have all of these products and I use them all on a regular basis. So I use them for different things and specific things. So I'm going to tell you what I do. But just know, like, if you're like, that's too much, Melissa, you could pick one eye cream, one supplement, and you would see improvements and you'd be good to go. Okay. All right. So, here we go. Soothing eye gel. You can write this down on your notes, okay? Soothing eye gel plus repair tonight. That's like one combo that I like to do, okay? And then eye patches and firming eye cream tomorrow morning. And then the 3D eye cream is like you could use it as a pick-me-up throughout the middle of the day, or you could wait until tomorrow night and try that one. Okay. I'm going to explain all of them and describe them to you, but those are kind of my combos that I like to do. Like I like to do the eye patches plus firming eye cream. I like to do the soothing eye gel plus the repair. And I like to do the repair at night, the renewal eye cream. I like to do that one at night because it does a little bit more stuff while you sleep. Okay. All right, so I'm going to talk about them. Let me know if you guys have questions as we go through that, okay? So the first thing we have is our eye patches, okay? So these are instantly reviving. They're shimmery and pink. It's like they're submerged in this gel, and it has this like refreshing burst of hydration for your tired eyes. And so you just put them on for about 20 minutes, and you can use it around like 2 times a week. But it's going to hydrate, cool, soothe, and depuff. I used mine this morning already, so I'm not going to do them again, but they're beautiful and they're amazing. Like I like to do these. I put these guys on and I drink my coffee. So they wake up my eyes while I wake up my body with my coffee. So hopefully you guys can see those okay. So pretty. I love them. If you put them on, you're going to put the corner kind of like a big smiley face. The thicker side is on the outside. I have some before and after pictures that you can see here. So this is before, here is after, and here's after with makeup. And so again, I'll just remind you that if you're like, yes, I need this in my life, you can write eye patches sold and then put the @ symbol and put your consultant's name. So she gets a tag to like, so she can start taking notes. And you can just put eye patches sold, and that she's going to start making your list for you. Okay. If you're like, I'm not really like, I'm not sold on them, but I'm interested in them, put them on that little tic-tac-toe board because that's your wish list. Okay. That's like, I'm interested in this and I just need to keep it out of my brain, but on paper. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's your eye patches. Okay. Next is our soothing eye gel. Okay. This is a cool gel that calms, cools, and refreshes tired looking eyes. So here's some before and afters. You can see before is over here, after is over here. Comes in this little jar here. And so I am going to do this one. So pretty. I just love it. I told you I was going to do this for the nighttime. So just going to dab it again right on like that eyeball bone socket so that it has room to travel. Okay, I'm also using my ring finger. Your ring finger is the weakest finger on your hand. And because we want to be extra gentle and delicate, you want to use your ring finger. Okay, and you can take it up to like your temple area. Again, remember, wherever a cucumber would fill your eye, that's where the thing goes on the outside. You can also do a little bit here underneath that brow bone. Okay, other side. And I know, like, and you want to pat it in versus like rubbing it in. I know it takes a little extra time, but the same reason, our eye area, we got to take extra care of it. So you got to do the patting and blotting in versus rubbing. Okay. All right. So there's our soothing eye gel. So good. If you want that one, put comment sold eye gel. All right. Next, I'm going to talk about is our eye makeup remover. Okay. So this is a really important supplement. So if you remember that I told you the eye area ages the quickest. Well, when you do any like harsh tugging, pulling, lots of rubbing, like when you're taking your eye makeup off, that's going to speed up the process even more. And so this makeup remover allows you to remove your makeup effectively and efficiently while preserving your eye area. Okay. So this removes eye makeup from your lashes, your eyelids, your brows, um, lipstick. So if you have like a bright red or bold lipstick on and need help getting that off, you can use that for your lip area too. It takes off waterproof mascara as well. And so I have this little guy I drew with my eyeliner and lip liner. Okay. And so I'm just going to shake it up to activate it. There's like a lash conditioner in there and a remover. And so ran out of cotton balls, but I have this little paper towel here. So it's going to do the same thing. Okay. So I just put it on there. And so when you're taking off your eye makeup though, again, we're not going to rub and tug. Okay. We're going to do some gentle, just wiggling. Okay. And this is going to break up the product, whether it's waterproof or regular mascara, eyeshadow, that bright pink lipstick. Okay. I'm just doing a little bit of wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. And then you can see right there. And I just need to, I'll show you that first before I'm going to just do one wipe and that will be gone. So there you go. Clean eye makeup remover. So good. Okay. There's that. That's our oil-free eye makeup remover. If you want that, you can put comment sold makeup remover. So good. And fun fact, we're actually the #1 eye makeup remover in the US. Okay. So companies Clinique, MAC, Estee Lauder, Chanel, Prescriptives, Lancome, okay, they sell makeup removers as well. If you take the sales of those 6 companies, we sell 11 times more. Like Mary Kay, the company sells 11 times more. And so just know it is the #1 makeup remover in the US right now. And so pretty amazing. Okay. Let me see if you guys have any questions. All right. Okay, this question, soothing eye gel and soothing eye cream. Um, tell me more about soothing eye cream, which one you're talking about. And I might describe it as we get there. But just let me know for sure with that one. Love the makeup remover. Yes, yes. So good. Okay, cool. All right, next on our supplements. Okay, so this one's a little different. Okay. This one, you can like instantly see any bags under your eyes disappear like magic, but it's with science. But it's an instant thing. Like it's pretty cool to watch. Okay. So this is called our instant puffiness reducer. Okay. You probably did not get one of these in your packet. You may have, but probably not. Okay. But this is pretty amazing. It instantly is like a puffiness reducer under your eyes. And so you can do it in the morning, you can do it at night. The results last about 6 hours. You can use it as many times as you need to. So, like, let's say you have like a big event or pictures, or like let's say you wake up and you're always super puffy, you can use this in the morning before you go to work, and at lunch you can always reapply if you need to. The reason why this is so different is you do not use an eye cream at the same time. It like it combats with it. Okay. So the instant puffiness reducer, let me show you some before and afters here. Like it's pretty crazy the results that it does, but and it's instant. Like just minutes later. You can see this is just after 15 minutes between these two pictures here. And so it instantly will depuff, because what happens is a lot of your eye creams, they hydrate your eye area because again, it's so thin there that it gets like thin and it loses that like hydration the quickest. And so with puffiness, if you have eye puffiness underneath your eyes, what that is like fluid built up underneath there. And so the instant puffiness reducer is going to like get rid of that fluid that's under there. Whereas an eye cream, if you use an eye cream plus the puffiness reducer, it like you're adding hydration, but then its job is to take like hydration out, if that makes sense, like any of that excess fluid. So it's pretty incredible that you can use it. So if like, so for example, using this product, if I had like an event or pictures, or if I was like in front of a lot of people, I would use this first, but then at night before I went to bed, I would use my normal eye cream. Okay. So this one's pretty crazy, but it's also like it works. Like you can see, like it's an instant puffiness reducer. So if you want to write that one, comment sold, or put that on your wish list, go ahead and write that down or put it in the comments too. So that okay. One says 2 packets, one says gel, the other says cream. Um, who is your consultant? Because I'm guessing like they just need to let you know which one it is. Which one is it is. But I'm going to talk about all the different eye creams. So we might be able to figure it out, but your consultant will definitely know what she wrote on the sample packet. So, so good. Okay. That was our instant puffiness reducer. Okay. So out of those supplements, which one is jumping out to you the most? I want you to comment below. Okay. Do you like the eye puffiness reducer, the eye makeup remover, the eye gel, or the eye patches? Out of those, which one is just most like standing out to you? I would love to know that in the comments. Which one stood out to you the most? And if you tried them tonight, which one did you like the most? And if you're waiting to try some tomorrow, then totally cool too. Okay. Love it. Love it. Eye makeup remover. Cool. We got a big old mix here too. So good. Okay. Um, Jaw, is this right? Difference between a soothing eye gel and an eye cream. So I'm going to talk about the eye creams and then I'll tell you the difference. But if it says soothing eye cream on it, that's what I'm confused about, because we don't actually have one that's called soothing eye cream, but we do have eye cream. 3 different types I'm going to talk about right now. And the soothing eye gel was probably that blue one that you just tried, right? Cool. Cool. Okay, great. So yes, I'm going to talk about the eye creams, but essentially eye creams in general, they are your staple pieces. You should be doing them day and night. Supplements kind of give that like and then some, that extra for your eyes. Puffiness and the gel, can I use both? Yes, just not at the same time. Okay, cool. Great questions, guys. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. So, I want you to go ahead and look at our beautiful picture here again. Okay. And so you see the supplements. Okay. So we have our eye patches, our soothing eye gel. This is the instant puffiness reducer, our makeup remover. Now we're going to talk about the other three. These are our three eye creams. Okay. So we have a firming eye cream, which, oh, it didn't make the cut. I'm sorry. I'll show you a picture of it in a second. This one is our wrinkle filler here. He snuck in there. It should be a firming eye cream. And then we have our 3D eye cream over here, and then our repair eye cream that's right here. Okay. So I am going to talk to you about firming eye cream first. Okay. So firming eye cream, this is a rich eye cream. It's so advanced. It improves firmness, brightness, and provides like this intense moisturization. Plus, it's going to minimize like appearance of lines and wrinkles. It also has this like soothing botanical extract and brightening that will help like condition the skin for moisturization, resulting in more even skin tone around your eyes. So I love to do this one during the day. That's just my personal preference. Like I like to do that one in the morning. And so there's that. Here's a before and after that you can see of the firming eye cream. Like her eyes just look, that one looks so much bigger, right? And you can see the line difference. So amazing. So that's our firming eye cream. And I'll tell you, like, when you actually have the bottle, you only need to do, let me make myself a little bit bigger here. You only have to do like a half a pump. Like, you don't have to squirt the whole thing. Okay. Again, you're going to use your ring finger to apply, but you only need like half a pump for it to cover your whole eye area. Okay. All right. Next up is our age minimizing 3D eye cream. Okay. This is part of our Time Wise 3D skincare line. This one allows your skin to look firmer. It's very quick absorbing cream. It will also brighten the eye area and it keeps your eye area hydrated for 12 hours. Okay. Some additional benefits of this one. It has our age fighting complex in it. It's also going to smooth your skin and it improves the skin texture. And then it requires minimal weight to like apply makeup. Okay, so the firming eye cream, you do have to kind of let it absorb a little bit before you start doing your makeup. But this one, it's like super quick because it is quick absorbing. So my tip at the beginning was like, you can totally use this day and night. But if you're going to say like, hey, I need a couple of eye creams because they do different things, this one is amazing too. Like you can like reapply this throughout the day. So let's say you're at like lunchtime and you're like, that afternoon coffee when you want to like another pick me up. And if you're just looking a little bit tired, you can put some of this. I learned this tip um, and I use it all the time. So you can put this in like a little, like those little bead containers, you know what I'm talking about? Something super small. Squirt a little bit of that in there, put it in your purse. You can apply it, just lightly dab it, even if it's over your makeup, and it will instantly like kind of reawaken your eyes. Like it's amazing. It absorbs quickly, like I said. And so if you need to pick me up, you can reapply this one kind of throughout the day. But again, it is a nice staple piece if you want to use it morning and night. If that is what you're like, yes, this is the eye cream for me. Okay. All right, here is some before and afters of our eye cream. And this is after 12 weeks, but you can definitely see here's before, here's after, here's before, here's after. You can definitely see a difference in the 3D eye cream. And I will tell you guys once we hop off here too, I have this comparison chart that literally shows all the things, all the eye creams and stuff that we're talking about, and it shows you like what the benefits are. So if you need that as like a reference tool of like, hey, this is like I need help picking the right ones, I got you. Okay. This eye cream is the 3D eye cream. 3D eye cream. It also will probably say age minimize eye cream on it too, but it's part of our 3D line. So if you just put 3D eye cream, your consultant will know which one it is. Does firming eye cream help with dark circles? Yes, it does. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let's see here. Next is our Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. Okay, this one's going to target deep lines, dark circles, sagging, bags, and if you have like the upper eyelid droop, okay, like if this guy right here starts to like get a little, it's going to improve the skin elasticity. Okay, so and it has this unique applicator too to stimulate microcirculation to help reduce puffiness as well. So I'm going to use this one because I told you I was going to use this one with the soothing eye gel. Okay, so you see the metal tip here. Okay, so cool thing. So you squirt it. If I can get a little bit. So you squirt it and then it starts to come out. Okay, again, you're going to stay on that bone. And I know that with the sample, you don't get to experience um, this applicator. Let me make myself bigger here really quick. Okay, so cool thing about this metal tip, do you know like when, and you can flip it over and use the other side. So the one side the cream comes out, the other side you can like rub it in, okay? And it kind of feels like cold spoons on your on your eye area. But okay, so boxers, you know how they get like punched and then in their eyes, and then like when they go to the corner, their coaches are like trying to like get rid of the puffiness because they're already starting to swell. This applicator is made of the same metal that the boxers that used to get punched in because it helps with depuffing your eyes, okay? And it feels amazing. It's like a little massage, okay? So just kind of do it right on that bone there, and then you can do it on your that brow bone too. Okay. And so if you see there's a little excess, so I'm gonna just use my finger to blot in the rest after I did that little massage. Okay. This is the repair cream. Yes. Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. It is part of our Time Wise Repair line. So yeah, I know there's like your samples might have different names on them and things like that. That's the long name. Time Wise Repair Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. So that is what that one is. But I love to do this one because it's so advanced. I like to sleep in it because when you sleep, your skin actually like resets itself and like absorbs things differently. And so I like to do this one especially at night, but you can again, you can use it in the morning as well. Um I just like to make sure I'm getting all the benefits from all the things, and so I like to do this one at night. Need eye renew hooded eyes. Yes, it will help with that. And yes, the applicator is amazing. So, so good. Okay, let me show you some before and afters of this guy. All right, so this is the eye renewal, the repair. You can see wrinklies here and not here. And I will say, like, you know, when you smile, right? Like, and like lines start to form there thing, okay, but it's a difference, right? Can you guys see that? So good because you can tell she's definitely squinting and scrunching. So there should be lines there, but that's your before, there's your after. So good. Okay. Any questions so far? Alrighty. I'm gonna do a little review. Okay. And I want to know your favorite eye cream that I talked about. Okay. So let me pull this back up. And remember, the firming eye cream should be swapped for this wrinkle reducer. Okay. Okay. All right. So here we go. Patches. Here's your like cheat sheet. Okay. Patches, they hydrate and soothe. Check. Eye gel tones and reduces puffiness. Check. Eye puffiness reducer instantly reduces under eye puffiness. And again, remember not to pair it with basically any of those things because it will contradict itself. Okay. But that was that one that you saw like a instant thing. Okay. Makeup remover gently takes off your makeup. Firming eye cream, we're going to pretend this one's firming eye cream. That one firms and has intense moisturization. Your 3D is going to firm and brighten. And your renewal is going to lift and reawaken. Okay. So that is your cheat sheet. Any questions so far? Everybody good? Firming eye cream was one favorite. Cool, cool, cool. Who else? Another firming eye cream. I love it. Anybody else have a favorite eye cream that I either if you tried it or if I described it and you're like, yes, that would be up my alley. Really like I said at the beginning, you want to make sure that the eye cream comes before the supplements. Okay. I know that that can be like really like enticing to say like I just use a supplement, but remember like it's like brushing your teeth morning and night. That's where the eye cream goes. Like it's like brushing your teeth, okay? If you just flossed or just did mouthwash, but you're like, it's fine. Like, I don't need to brush my teeth because I flossed today. Like, that would be kind of gross, right? So, we're not going to do that, okay? So, eye cream needs to be that first staple piece in place, and then you can add the supplements onto it, okay? All right, let's see. We get a renewal, we get an eye puffiness reducer, the 3D eye cream, another 3D. Which eye cream is your go-to for dark circles? Okay, so this one, I mean, a lot of them a lot of them kind of do that. So the firming eye cream helps with dark circles. The 3D has skin brighteners in it. Okay, so I guess it would kind of depend on what kind of dark circles you have, because there's some dark circles that are like your eye area is so thin that you can kind of, it's almost like the blood is kind of showing through, if that makes sense, like the bluish purple blood that's like because your eye area is so thin there. Then there's also like the um dark circles that are like genetic. There's dark circles that are just when you like don't get enough sleep kind of thing. So it kind of depends on that, like what are the other kind of like route that you need to get to? Like, do you need extra hydration? Do you need some depuffing to go on in there? So that would be my other question with that. So let me know if that's helpful. If not, I can we can chat afterwards too, and you can just let me know, and I'll help you pick out the right one for sure. Okay, cool. Um So, okay, another good question. So, what questions are the supplements and which ones are the creams? So, this is a great question. Okay, so we look at here. The creams are the renewal, the 3D, and our firming eye cream, which actually looks like this. It's our firming eye cream. And then, so it says cream on all of the bottles. And then our other like supplements would be the soothing eye, or the soothing eye gel, the under eye patches, the instant puffiness reducer, and the makeup remover. Those would be considered like supplements. Makeup remover, I feel like, is kind of like a basic staple piece too, because you need to take your makeup off at night. Um, okay. So funny. I feel you there, girl. Okay. So I will post after we hop off, guys. I'll post the comparison chart, and that will help you kind of decide like this is what I'm looking for. And if you're like, hey, I want to do 2 eye creams, like cool. I literally use all 3 of them because they all do something a little different, and I want to make sure that I soak up all the benefits of each one. Like, do they overlap? Yes, but that's okay. So I'm not doing all 3 at one time, right? Cool. Okay. Now I want to tell you about some sessions really quick, and then we're going to finish with some eye essentials, and I am going to do my makeup. So, with some eye stuff, because it's all about eyes tonight, okay? But I first want to tell you about some sessions we have coming up. So we have a beauty sleep session. This is like 101 introduction to beauty and skincare, and you get to experience the Ultimate Miracle 3D skincare line or the Ultimate Volume Firm skincare line. And so we talked about the eye creams tonight. In both of those sets, you will get to experience the whole skincare. So cleansing your face, hydrating your face, plus a microdermabrasion treatment. So there's little crystals in it that's going to buff off all the dead skin cells on your face. And so that is our beauty sleep session. We also have a what's called a Lush Spa session. So treatments, supplements, mask. Okay, it's like when you want to take your skin to the next level. So this session is more like a spa like experience that you get to do at your own home, but you'll get to experience this layering approach to your skincare, including lifting, firming, extra hydration, a deep cleanse, evening your skin tone, reducing wrinkles. And so that's our Lush Spa session. And then we also have color sessions. Okay. So I don't know about you, but my look ranges on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. When I first wake up, I'm a 1. I'm a 1 when I roll out of bed. And as I start doing things to my face, I increase on the scale. And so I could totally rob a bank with my 1 look, okay, when I roll out of bed, okay, because I could get away with it because no one would recognize me, all right? Now, my everyday look, my mom on the go look, my me running around errands look is kind of like around like a 4.0. Okay. So it's quick, it's simple, it's fast, it's natural. It looks put together, but it's not taking tons of time. And I feel like a lot of women love it because it's a basic everyday look. And it's like people need to know, like, how do I do an everyday look that doesn't take lots of time? Okay. And then there's like the 10.0, okay, the glamour look. That look is for when like I have somewhere special to go or like an event and things like that. And so in September, we have what's called our 5-minute face. Okay. And so it's basically that 4.0 look of where you're going to learn like a 5-minute face being put together, but you can still leave the house looking and feeling confident. Okay. And then who likes to play bingo? Who likes to play bingo? We also have a fun bingo night coming up in September. And so you get to play bingo and win free Mary Kay. So I just love a good game night. Don't you? Like it's just so fun. So that you can have that as well. So these sessions just sound so fun, don't they? Like I'm just so excited about them. And so you can also gift these sessions to your friends. And so if you have a friend who could use some extra pampering in her life, and wants to spend maybe a little bit time on her, she can come by herself. She can come, you can come with her, or you guys can bring friends to a session together. And if you do bring your friends, you actually get a gift card to spend. And so you'll want to ask your consultant about that. But it can be in virtual or in person. So those events that I just talked about, those are all virtual options. But if you would rather have like an in-person like get together, you can definitely do that with your consultant too. Okay. So good. Okay. So we're going to close out with some other eye essentials here. And I have some of my fun tips with it when it comes to eyes and eye makeup I'm going to share with you. Okay. So you heard about the eye creams, you heard about the supplements. And so we're going to jump into some other just eye makeup essentials. Okay. So the first one I'm going to share with you is or the ones I'm going to talk about tonight are your eyeliner, your concealer, and mascara. Okay. So eyeliner, we have 3 different types. They're long wearing, over 8 hours. They're fade resistant. They're intense color. They're waterproof and smudge proof. They're really a creamy formula. Yeah, you can blend them out to make like a smoky effect if you want. And it actually helps your lashes appear thicker when you have like that eyeliner smudged in there too. So let me pull up my screen here. So I'm going to I'm going to use a lash curler here really quick. And then I'm going to show you 2 different looks. Okay. So I have the liquid. We have a liquid eyeliner. I'm going to show you a fun tip with that. And then we have our pencils that I'm going to use. I use the gel typically on bridal makeup. So if you're a bride, I like to use a gel. There's a little brush applicator that comes with it, and you can control the thickness of it. I just like the way that it glides on, and you can kind of smudge some shadow in there. Okay, lash curler. If you use one, do it before mascara. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is the liquid eyeliner. Okay, your goal is to stay as close to your lash line as possible. Okay, so let me get my mirror out here so you guys can still see me too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is these little kind of dash lines, and then you can connect the dots. Okay, so if you're like, I can't draw like a perfectly straight line, all good. Draw little dashes and then connect the dots. But I'm going to show you how to do a easy wing using this liquid too. Okay. So I'm going to just do little dashes along my lash line here. You guys can see me okay. And I'm going to go back through and I'm going to connect the dots. Closer to the lash line, the better. Okay. Easy, right? It's already done. Okay. Here's my wing tip. Okay. It's like one of the go-tos I feel like people want to learn is how to do a wing. If you take from your nose to the tip of your eyebrow, that's the angle that your wing should be. So if I'm going like this, I'm going to go off the bottom of my lash and I'm going to use this as a stamp. Is this the right eye? Nope. Was it this eye? What eye did I do? This eye, right? Can't even see it. It's this eye. We're good. I see it when I open my eye. All right, so here we go. So I have my angle here and I'm literally going to push it in and stamp it. Okay. Now I can close my eye and I can connect it. Okay. I can connect it and then fill it in And you can make your wing as long as you want. So it's all filled in. But you want that, you start at the top and you can connect it down to you want that to be a gradual line. Okay. See? It's like perfect, right? I know that's like one of those things that's like, I have to start over. So the key with the wing, I feel like you have to do a little bit on the bottom. So I'm going to keep it super thin into my lash line on the bottom. Okay. Done. So fun, right? Okay. Other side. Here's another tip that you may or may not do. On the top, I'm going to use deep brown and a pencil. Okay. On the bottom, I'm going to do a different color. Okay. So I'm actually going to go underneath here. Let's see this way. Yeah. I'm going to go here underneath under my water line here. Okay. You see that? And I'm going to do just a tiny bit on the outside, about halfway in on the top. That kind of just seals it and connects it. Okay, so I did deep brown there. If you use black and you feel like it's too harsh, do deep brown. Like, cause you can't even see. Like this side is the black eyeliner, right? This side is deep brown. Okay, it's more of a good like go-to everyday look, but it doesn't look brown, but at the same time, it's not as harsh as like if I did black. Okay, on the bottom, I'm gonna use Steely right into my lash line. It's like a bluish, gray, silvery combo. So fun. Okay. I'm going to do mascara and it will kind of tie all together there, but just like a little thick. Just going to take a Q-tip and thin it out. All right. Any questions about our eyeliners? Our pencil, we have black, deep brown, and the steely color. The other ones, we only have black as the option. Cool. Okay. All right. There's eyeliner. Eyeliner is done. I know it's like, let me like cover one eye. See? Okay. Steely. Yes, I love Steely too. Okay. Next, let's talk mascara. All right. We have a variety of mascaras. Okay. So, first one, let me start up here. Lash intensity. Okay. Here's your buzzwords or your keywords if you're taking notes. Lash intensity mascara is going to expand and extend. Okay. Next is lash love lengthening. That one's going to do exactly what it says. It lengthens. Next one we have is our ultimate mascara. That one is going to do volume. Then we have our Fanorama. That one is going to have it has this incredible brush on it, but it will fan out and kind of comb your lashes to make them like fan out. So that's why it's called Fanorama. And then it also moisturizes, strengthens, and conditions your lashes. And then down here we have our Lash Love mascara, and that will give you definition. And we have Lash Love, but it's also in waterproof. Okay, cool. Okay, so I know that was like a quick overview of our mascaras. Okay, but I will tell you one thing when you're looking for mascara is look for the formula that you want. And secondly, you look for the brush. Those two things make a difference when you are doing mascara. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see this. This is the Fanorama. I'll show you the brush. This has 3 angles to it. Okay, so there's like that way. And if I turn it, do you see how it's like an hourglass that way? And then if you look at the tip, there's little spiky combs there, okay, to help fan out your lashes, right? Let's see if I have another one here. The other one I have is the waterproof. So this one has little comb kind of thing on it. Then the other brushes, let me pull up the screen again really quick so you can see. So if you look at the lash intensity, that brush is so full and it also has different angles on it to where it's literally going to look like falsies on your eyes without putting fake eyelashes on. The lash lift lengthening is kind of like the same brush that I just showed you, but it has a curve on it. So that helps lengthen your lashes. And then the Ultimate Mascara you've probably seen, but it has like a spoolie type end on it. Okay. So that makes a big difference when you're applying your mascara. So can you use more than one mascara? Yes, absolutely. So depending on what you want, okay? So my mascara tips is just to get in there and zhuzh it from root to tip. It's going to take a couple of coats to get where you want it. Lots of Fanorama fans. So good. All right. I'm going to move quickly. I'm going to do this mascara really quick just so you can see the eyeliner. And then I have one more thing to show you. You can do mascara on tops and bottoms, just tops, whatever you're feeling. I like to do more coats on the top and I'll just do like one coat on the bottom is typically what I do. Because as we mature, if we coat the eyeliner and the mascara on the bottom, it can make us look older, which nobody wants because it kind of drags it down. So I kind of keep it nice and light. All right, so here's one eye. Here's the other eye. So good. Okay, next. Last thing. Here we go. Under eye corrector and our concealers. Okay, super lightweight formula allows you to conceal and camouflage with this creamy crease proof coverage. Okay, there's light diffusing technology in it, so as light hits it, it helps kind of blur out the appearance of fine lines, and it will optically correct any minor imperfections. Okay, the under eye corrector specifically has a peach undertone to it, or it's like made of a peach, has a peach formula to it, and so that will color correct a bluish purple dark circle underneath your eyes. Okay, so you can see before and after using that. So good. If you want to write comments, sold under eye corrector, yes. Okay, those were our essentials. Now I want you to grab your phone. I want you to flip over, back piece of paper, new fresh paste. Okay. I want you to write down anyone you can think of who would enjoy a little bit of pampering. Okay. Those fun beauty sessions I talked about before, you can actually gift those to women in your life. Okay. A couple fun things. They get a free gift card and the beauty session, they get like a whole beauty pack sent to their front door. Okay. And so I'm going to help you with your list here. Okay. So, number one, I want you to think of the millennial in your life. Okay. She's over 20, but she's under 30. She's proud of it. She's young, independent, fierce. Okay. So, write somebody's name down on number one, the millennial. Okay. Write their name down. Number two, this girl loves to make new friends, but also loves to keep connected with the old. So, who is that girl in your life who loves to make new friends, but also loves to be connected with her old girlfriends? Not old in age, like, longtime friend. All right, write somebody's name down for there who's coming to your mind. Number three, someone who's engaged. Anyone in your life that you know that's getting married. All right, number four, who is the comedian in your life? Okay, no matter where she is, people are laughing. She attracts people with her contagious sense of humor. Who's that friend that you have in your life? Number five, who is the go getter? Okay, she's ambitious, driven, ready to take on the world. Don't tell her something that can't be done because she's already doing it. Okay, so who is that go getter? Again, you probably have someone that just popped into your mind. Write her name down on number five. Number six, who is the competitor that you know? Okay, so whether it's in a sports field or if it's like playing cards, like this girl loves to win. Who is that? Who's the competitor in your life? All right, number seven, the beauty expert. Okay, so she loves and models all things fashion, glam, makeup, heels, shoes, facial peels, all the things, right? Like you go to her when you need beauty advice. Like, who's that person? All right, number 8, the party girl. Okay, so whether it's like a theme party that she likes to throw or if it's an impromptu party, big or small, it doesn't matter, but she's always gathering people to have fun. Who's the party girl? Number 9, the initiator. Okay, so if something needs to get done at church, at school, in the community, she makes sure that it happens. The initiator. Who's that person in your life? Number 9. Number 10, the trendsetter. Okay, so she always has this maybe jam-packed Pinterest board, or she's always trying new recipes or reading the newest or most trendy blog. She loves to share like the latest app that she found on her phone. Who's that? Number 11, the adventurer. You want someone to tag along for the newest movie or try the newest restaurant or clothing store, you ask this friend. She craves adventure in every area of her life. So who's that? And then the last one, who's the birthday queen? So who do you know that has a birthday in September? Okay, we are actually giving birthday presents of samples mailed right to their front door. And so, yeah, who do you know that has a birthday in September? And if you're like, hey, wait, what about me? My birthday's in October, then let us know that too, because we will send you a birthday gift when it is your birthday month. Okay, so those are the 12 spots. Okay. Whoever gets to 5 first is going to be an instant winner. And you have to let me know that you get 5 though. Okay. So you guys keep doing those. Write down the people. If you get to 5 first, you're an instant winner. Let me know. So good. And now I'm going to share the deals and then we're done. Okay, here we go. You ready? Special for tonight. When you purchase your eye cream plus 1 supplement, you get any of the eye essentials at 50% off. Okay? So eye cream, firming eye cream 3D, and the eye renewal, the repair line one. Okay? That's your eye cream choices. Your supplements for the makeup remover, the patches, the soothing eye gel, or the instant puffiness reducer. You get one of each of those. Then you get to pick your eye essential, one of your eye essentials for 50% off. So that can be any of the eyeliners that I talked about. It can be any of the mascaras I talked about. It can be the under eye corrector or any of our concealers. Okay? Cool, cool, cool. Any questions? Any questions at all? This was so fun. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you learned a lot. I appreciate you guys being so interactive in the comments. That makes it so much fun. And like I said, that we're in like the same room. So good. Let me know if you guys have any questions at all. You can private message me. You can chat with your consultant, which by the way, you do want to either take a picture of your notes you took, or if you wrote on the little tic-tac-toe board, you can send that picture to your consultant. If you wrote down your 5 names, okay, if you wrote down all 12, awesome. But if you wrote down at least 5, you get an instant prize, but you have to like send it to your consultant so that we know that you did it so that you can get a prize, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so there's that. I'm trying to think if there's any other things. Cool. Okay. I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, I'll check back in here. But make sure that you get your 5 friends to your consultant. And again, the other caveat in there is they can be in any state because we're pampering women from coast to coast. So good. All right. Have a great night, guys. We will talk to you later.